The Bulls square off against the Spurs. Along with Kenny Smith and Craig Sager, this is Kevin Hart. And now, as we're about to say, T-Mobile presents the starting five lineups. Well, we're just about ready for the tip to get this one started. Dishes it to the wing. Shot clock winding down to Thomas. A teardrop layup falls off target.
Time for him to go back to the drawing board. Oh, wait, did I say drawing board? I meant back to the bench.
Bones dumps it off, swings it to Parker. 6 seconds to shoot. Left wing. Here's Ginobili. Thomas rips down the defensive board.
Ginobili is upset with that miss. He had a good look, followed through, but he just couldn't hit it.
Passes it to Thomas. Poked away, but it's recovered by Thomas. The handoff to Dang. 7 on the shot clock. Pulls the trigger. Duncan gets the rebound. Parker brings it up the floor.
Was right in his face and forced the miss. He takes defense personally. He just hates to be scored upon.
They need to get off a shot. Looks to break his man down. From just inside the arc, the Blues' first basket was on the shot by Manu.
Hopefully both teams can pick up their score, and that first basket took a while.
Thomas has it on the perimeter. No good on the last layup by Wallace.
Wallace is at the smoothest of shooters. But come on, you can't let easy layups pass you by.
The pass to Duncan. Pass left wing to Parker. 6 seconds to shoot. And it's tracked down by the Bulls.
You can't force it inside, especially when the defense is expecting it.
Heinrich tries to drop it in, but it won't go. Time for the Gatorade Around the Cooler update. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Craig Sager. Craig?
Well, I had a moment to speak with Greg Popovich, coach of the Spurs. When I asked him about his game plan, he said, "We're going to push the break and try to create some easy opportunities. Hold on to your hats. It looks like this game puts them into a track.
They have the speed to do it.
And it's a style I think that's really catching on. Fans like it, and the players do too.
Dang, spins. Made by Gordon.
Well, he made that one, but it sure wasn't the best shot selection. With so much time left on the clock, you ought to work it around and look for a better shot.
Nelson inbounds the ball. 1:59 left in the first. Nelson feeds it to Parker. Gets it high post. 7 on the shot clock. Ginobili puts the move on. Puts it in for 2.
Ginobili is just a terrific shooter. Great form, great vision, and he knows how to make big shots.
Heinrich passes it to Dang. Duncan snatches it inside.
High degree of difficulty on that shot. Whenever the team can make you change your shot at the last moment, it's not easy.
Parker bounces it to the right side. They need to get off a shot. It's stolen by Wallace.
There was too much traffic in there to let that one go. Not a good pass.
Last shot dropped in by Dang.
Well, the Bulls thought about trading for Pau Gasol last season, but in the end, they decided to hold on to their young player. Seeing how Luol Deng is developing, it's hard to blame them.
Yeah, he picked up the game late in life. He will play around. He's already one of the best small forwards in the NBA. Thomas inbounds the ball. To Gordon, right wing, with the fadeaway on the mark by Dang.
Dang had the defender all over him. He just faded away and offed his J over the top. Impressive shot.
Parker brings it up the court.
They're D'ing up man to man.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. That's in. Manu, Nelson grabs the rebound. Dishes to the perimeter. To Duncan. Boom. Missed. At the end of one, and it's close. The score, 8-6.
Well, I like how both teams have come out of the gate. They're both playing smart ball, making the extra pass, and getting the good look.
A well-played opening quarter. There's plenty more in store. Duncan inbounds it to start the second quarter. Here's Finley with the smooth finger roll.
Finley did a nice job here to keep the defense off balance, get first to the rim, and what a light touch.
Hands it to Dang. To the paint. 6 seconds to shoot. Dishes it to Dang. Takes it up. Finley reels in the defensive rebound.
Dang went strong in the lane, but heavy defensive pressure was waiting.
Raises up. Short shot and missed by Finley.
Finley couldn't have asked for a much better look. That's a frustrating miss.
Heinrich gets it outside. Seven on the shot clock. The bounce pass to Dang. Duncan has it, and that's his third rebound of the contest.
Thomas got a little overambitious. He saw how wide open he was and put up a shot that he probably shouldn't have.
To Dang. Tipped away, and it's hauled in by Duncan.
Nice interception. He knew where that pass was going before it was even thrown.
Duncan backs down. Passes it to Parker. Gets it outright. Duncan passes back to Manu. Shot clock winding down. Parker swings it to the outside. That nice shot was claimed by Ginobili.
Ginobili is just a terrific shooter. Great form, great vision, and he knows how to make big shots.
To Gordon. 7 on the shot clock. Outside. Dang. Stop the crowd. Oberto banks it down inside.
Dang has been playing the game long enough to know that's not his range.
Dishes it to the baseline. Here's Duncan. Too much mustard on that.
You know, Kevin, if he can be a little more consistent with his mid-range game, he could be so much more valuable to his team.
To Gordon. Goes up. Dismissed. Heinrich feeds it to Gordon. Last shot was buried for 3.
You cannot play him loose on the outside. It'll be 3 ball, corner box.
Manu brings it up the court. Leads him with the pass. And a piece of it.
Great timing. He's such a force around the rim.
Passes it to Dang. Deflects the pass. Heinrich gets it on the point. The last shot missed from three-point range.
Heinrich had a decent look there. Despite the miss, I expect him to take that shot again.
He knocks down the first one. Both squads are making substitutions. Gets them both. Wolves inbounds the ball.
Straight man-to-man do here.
The dish to Heinrich. Stolen by Manu.
Great defenses. He pounced in and picked that one off easy.
Passes to the elbow. To Finley. Great pass. Takes it up. Nice job on the assist by Finley. Nice bucket by the 11th-year veteran out of Wake Forest. Heinrich dumps it off to Wallace. Gordon. Off from three-point land.
The big fella holds it in. This guy knows how to fight for a rebound.
Passes it to Duncan. He's doubled up. Out to the right, but it's still falling.
Oh, man, he's so good at scoring on that low block.
No question, Kenny. He just knows his way around the basket. Has it on the perimeter. 6 seconds to shoot. One-on-one. Gordon releases. Can't nail the jump. Parker. And that concludes the first half. The score, 18-9.
The Spurs have the lead, but this game is far from over.
That's right, Kenny. Plenty of time left. Now it's time for our T-Mobile halftime report.
For San Antonio, Duncan has stood out with his rebound total at 5. Parker is our assist leader with 3.
Let's have a look at the team stats from the first half. The Bulls have been struggling mightily from the field.
Yeah, Kev, they just haven't been able to get their shots to fall.
Yeah, they'll need to put a run together in the second half to get themselves back in. Well, the second half will begin in just a few moments. Bowen inbounds it to start the second half. Parker, no look pass. Samoa, the last shot missed from three-point range.
Blown assignment by the defense. You can't afford mistakes like those.
Heinrich passes it to the wing. 7 on the shot clock. Dang hands it off to Heinrich. Raises and dishes. Now for the Gatorade around the pool record. Let's check in with the third member of our team. Great save. Greg.
Thanks, Kevin. During the break, I spoke with Greg Popovich, coach of the Spurs. He told me that although they hold the lead, he thinks they can do better. He said we're doing all right on the scoreboard, but it's not just about the score. It's about playing at the highest level you can. We're still making some mistakes. They've been discussed, and we'll see if they're corrected in the third.
Well, it's clear he's setting a high standard for his players, and that's good. In this league, there's not a whole lot of time for practice. You got to do a lot of your learning come game time.
That's right, Kenny. And as they say, it's not just about winning, it's about playing the right way. Here's Ginobili. Flank off the front of the ring. Stolen away by Duncan.
Ooh, quick hands. He grabbed the ball right out of the air and kicked it off.
3.5 minutes left in the third. Right side. Dishes to the corner. 7 on the shot clock. To Thomas. Releases. Can't hit the jumper after freeing himself up with the pump fake.
Thomas is a player who's on the floor to contribute in other ways. I'm pretty sure the coach doesn't want him taking those kind of shots.
Seven on the shot clock. Tosses it up.
Ginobili got a good look at that one and has to be a little upset at himself. That's his shot.
Gordon. That's his 6th rebound of the game.
Sometimes there's such a thing as being too wide open. He couldn't have asked for a better look.
The Bulls will take their first timeout of the game.
Skiles can't be pleased with all these bricks. He needs them to work for good shot opportunities and then knock their shots down if they're going to win this one.
Well, it looks like they're getting set to inbound the ball. Dang inbounds the ball. 2:21 left in the third quarter. Bold pass. The layup flipped in by Gordon. Sweet touch by the 4-year man out of UConn. Oh, terrific pass.
Duncan saw his buddy had a lane to the bucket, and he led him with the pass. Beautiful play.
Heinrich with the rock. Dang. Feeds it to Wallace. 7 on the shot clock. Isolates. Heinrich from just inside the arc. Duncan is on it.
No, sir, it ain't easy, sir, especially with a top-notch defender beating right down the neck.
Perimeter. Here's Ginobili. It's in for 3.
Ginobili can really pull it up. It's a good idea to keep getting the ball. They're beating up man to man.
Dishes to Thomas. Heinrich has it outside. The feed to Thomas. That last triple off the mark.
You can see the wheel spinning. He wanted to answer back with a 3 of his own, but he couldn't sink it.
Parker passes it up court. On the line. Drilled in by Duncan.
Duncan got a nice look there and took advantage of it.
19 seconds left in the third. Bounce pass, right wing. Dang, shoots it. Can't put it into the line. We're at the end of the third, and it's a double-digit game. The score, 29-13. Duncan has played well. 6 points, 7 rebounds, and 2 steals.
Yeah, it might not look all imposing on the stat sheet, but if you're paying attention, you can see the impact he's had on this game. He's going all out.
All right, the fourth quarter should begin momentarily. Thomas inbounds it to start the fourth quarter. And now our sideline reporter, Craig Sink, has some information for us. Craig?
Over the break, I listened in on the Spurs huddle. Coach Popovich asked his squad to give it everything they had during this critical stretch. He said, don't do anything in return. 100%.
All right, thank you, Greg. Duncan. And he makes the first one. Gets them both. To Gordon, flipped up and in on that last layup.
Gordon got a step on the D and worked inside for an easy layup.
Nelson inbounds the ball. Six seconds to shoot. Duncan. Oh, just missed it. But through contact, and he'll head to the line. And he makes the first one. Gets them both. The Bulls are down big.
Yeah, they need to find some answers and quickly.
Dang. Dishes it to Thomas. Gets it on the perimeter. 7 on the shot clock. Heinrich skips it to Thomas. Here's Heinrich. It counts. Nice bucket for the fifth-year veteran out of Kansas. Nelson inbounds the ball. Parker tosses it up court. Oh. Missed.
Textbook rebound. Got position, boxed out, and pulled it in.
Crosses it over. Parker, way up court. Hold in. 2:56 left to the fourth. Dang. It's in.
Sometimes you're good, sometimes you're lucky. They got lucky out there.
Nelson backs him down. 7 on the shot clock. Can't put an end to the run. The Bulls can trim it to single digits.
Well, he faded away for no good reason. He shouldn't have made that shot harder than it had to be.
Gordon rebounded to 9. Oh, terrific pass. Time running out. Gordon snatched down. Backs down. A 3-second call, and we're going the other way. Bowman inbounds the ball. It's tipped, and they gather it up.
The defender was at least 2 steps ahead on that one. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
on the shot clock. Duncan. Oh! Puts the hammer down.
They've got this one in the bag, Kevin. Just go solid D and try to use as much clock as possible.
Leads him in. Good, graceful finish.
Nice speed. Way to keep moving.
Bowman passes it to the outside. Tries the spin move. Oh.
That's lockdown D. They didn't leave him much of anything right there.
No good on the first. Sinks the second, and that brings them within 8.
Three,
Hunter.
2, 1.
The Spurs win the hard-fought game as they outlast the Bulls, 35-27. Kenny, they were just more efficient.
Yeah, well, they worked to get the high percentage shots, and it paid off. When you give the extra effort and make that extra pass, good things happen.
Good point.
That's it, guys.
Duncan is the Jordan Brand player of the game, and he was impressive.
Well, his hard work on the glass was crucial to their victory. He did a great job of battling down low.
Now let's check out the hot zones. And that about wraps it up. For Kenny Smith and Craig Sager, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports.